I didn't sugarcoat or nothing, honey. I said what I had to say that day, that night, then. I ain't got no more to say. The rest is up to y'all. Y'all do what you may with it. Sound bite, click bites, whatever bites. It's there to be consumed. It's there to be consumed. Yeah. Yeah, I got my coffee. That's their problem, honey. That is their problem. They don't know what is what. Unless you spell it out for them. And they forget, honey, everybody don't come to social media just to spell out everything for y'all. Because I sure ain't got the time and ain't finna make the time to spell out shit for y'all. Sure ain't. But one thing about it, and two things for sure, in any of these situations, where the hands at? Like I told y'all in the beginning, where the hands at? They do all this talking. Any other time we can find hands and pinpoint who does what. So in this aspect, the same things apply. Where are the hands, LaShondra? Whose hands are in this? Y'all can't pull it up. Just like y'all can't pull up these IP addresses and these whatever y'all be claiming y'all doing as these computer scientist specialists, honey. Yeah, thank you, Mira. I appreciate that, Mira. Because I enjoy having fun. I enjoy making the audience laugh, think. You know, I enjoy putting things on people's mind. But I also know what drama is. Yeah, I also know what drama is. See? So, it is what it is a lot of times. Yeah. Good morning. Yeah, boots on the ground. But, yeah, so what else been going on? That's all that's been going on, child? Is that all that's been going on? It's just reliving that again? Is that all the people been talking about is reliving that? Oh, wow. Child. That's it? That's it? Like, how do they think they gonna get away from the notion of I built this brick by brick and they got it off my back if literally y'all are replaying the content, which is her back? The content that you are playing is her back. And you now think that you can get away from that notion off my back. You're literally playing the content off her back. Like, let me let y'all know this. The newsroom is built off people's backs. Like, real facts. The newsroom is built off people's facts. I mean, people's backs. Now, let's go into play which backs. Can y'all put some names of the backs the newsroom is built off of? Let's play this game. Let's play this game. Give me some names of the backs that the newsroom is built off of. Just to kind of see if y'all understand what being off of backs is. So, okay. Okay, so okay. Oh my God. Okay, so let's go back to the let's go back to there we go, T Mac. There we go. T-Max said it. There we go. Okay. There we go, Melanie. There we go. We getting it. Nikki, everybody. So we're getting there. You see? You see? Those are all people's backs. Thank you. If you recap, it's off someone's back. The newsroom is built off of so many backs. I don't take offense to that. Why would I? Why would I? So, back to off the backs. You playing her content. So how do you think you're going to leave that notion of being off the backs? Now, here in the newsroom, do y'all hear me play a lot of Diamond stories? Do y'all hear me play a lot of Diamond's content? Let's go to narrowing this down now. Do y'all hear me actually playing a lot of Diamond's content? Okay. So now you have a point where you have a divider. You have this divider now. Because the divider is, I'm definitely built off the back of the morning show. I still go to the morning show. I support Sis heavily. All those great things. But there is a point in time where I did have a couple of, Diamond shows. Topics in the early beginning, it probably was like, what, 1 or 2? Or maybe 3? So, that is a piece of credit. That's a piece off the back. So it's still off the back, but that's just a piece. But then we moved from there and opened it up to everybody. We opened it up to everybody, to where the newsroom now was covering all of the Messy Talk creators. New, old, for a moment, couple of days. So the newsroom is built off all of those backs. Those stories, which actually are real people. Their pain, their trauma, their drama, their journey, their whatever. So again, they can't run from off the backs, because when that first live that was held, when all those ladies came together, they forget Diamond was a part of that. Her back was being utilized. If y'all remember, when all those ladies came together and had conversations, Diamond was a part of that. Her back plus other women's backs were being utilized. And that happened on someone else's panel. Not their panel, on someone else's panel. So again, y'all are never gonna leave this notion of off her backs unless you actually stop using her back. Manny is built off the newsroom, off the morning show. That's where majority of the people know and knew I just stayed at, was the morning show. Yes, I went to a bunch of shows, but definitely sun up to sundown, it was the morning show. But as the newsroom got to develop itself, the newsroom is built off of many backs, many stories. Some more than others. some more than others. And you've heard people feel like, oh, the newsroom is showcasing me too much. I feel like you're attacking me. And that's because they were constant with the attention. So the news covered them, like I told y'all, hot topics, fan favorites, all those things. That is why a person will hear their name a lot in the news, because they're drawing the attention. So a lot of times we want to get offended when we have to realize that's nature. From my back to your back, from your back to my back to somebody else's back, something I learned from your story so that I don't have to go through that. That's off your back. I learned something from you. Give you the credit that has now given me an opportunity for something in the future. We all have had those moments where somebody might have suggested, and let's say 20 people done told you, oh, you talk too much, you talk too much or something like that. And then you start being mindful. Now, granted, you can give all 20 people credit, or you can give one person credit. But it's still off the bat because this person has now given you this information to make you a little better if you use it for good. Their journey now allows you the opportunity not to waste your time going through it. And it's many levels of off somebody's back. It could be a light level or it could be a high level. I could lightly be off your back or I can majorly be off your back. It's a difference. It's a difference. But I'm here to tell you all from the newsroom, if I am to cover your story and play your content, that is off your back. So that goes for anybody. It don't matter who it is. It don't matter who it is. The difference is I just use people that you all are familiar with. Diamond does topics. So Diamond does not have to be hit with, oh, I'm playing your content off of your back, because Diamond is playing other people's things that are not you all. So if those people came, then it would be something. But she doesn't use the people who we congregate with. She doesn't use their stuff unless somebody themselves come up and tell their story. But to turn around and use her actual live, her talking, her all these great things, that's off her back. Point blank period. Point blank period. The news itself, national news, CNN, ABC, make millions of dollars off of people's backs every day. They got to give you the story. Something done happened. Whether that's somebody getting in an accident, somebody done bust some, windows somewhere, or whatever, the news is going to make its money off of somebody's back. It's got to tell you somebody's business. Whether it's America's business itself. The world news makes money off of the world's back, telling you everything about the world. All different countries who are not even over here, informing us of this off their back. Yeah. And the drops definitely could have come off somebody else's back. You get me? But it's levels. When I got here, I was privy to this. And so those who have been here longer, then their talking point would be like, oh, well, no, Manny, my vantage point is from a little earlier. And then we merge those two together. Because I can't now take on what you know, no, because I wasn't there. I just add your information with mine, which is you know something a little longer than what I know. But what I know is that is what you can't deny is when this person started and yada yada yada, because that's what you should be able to tell me. Then it's like, okay, I should be able to bridge the gap for you of when this original person done it, and then when the second person came and done it. Because I'm giving you my vantage point of the first person who done it, and you're telling me no, there's somebody, a pioneer even before that. So that's when you give the information and you acknowledge that both are true. You acknowledge both are true. But when y'all are saying things like, oh, now y'all want to bring in the original person that done it, y'all have to remember how y'all treated him. Y'all have to remember how y'all treated him now that y'all want to give him now the recognition that he has asked y'all for many times, is give him the respect as being a pioneer. But now when you want to wage that against this other woman and they're both black, y'all now remember the pioneer he is to take away from the pioneer she is. When we should have two pioneers at this point, and if not more. But as I told y'all, I'm not going to be giving credit to something that came all the way back here, and y'all are willing to take away all this up here. Y'all are willing to take away Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, Coretta Scott King, the lady even before Rosa Parks. You get me? Like when I came about, I know Rosa, but they tell me there is somebody before Rosa. So now we have to include two people, or however many other names y'all want to include that was asked to go to the back of the bus. Like, oh my God, like I'm here for all the names. Hopefully it's not a lot of names, but come on. But yes. It's just like that, like, oh, Jesus. I know Rosa probably was not the only one. I just know of Rosa. And then y'all fill me in from there of, like, other names. And, you know, we bring it all together. Oh, I just gotta... Oh, thank you for reminding me. My bad, Queen. Okay. Whew, okay. Yes. So yeah, that's how I go. I'm not getting caught up in all that rigmarole rose type stuff. I'm not here for all of that. I'm not here for all that. I think all the people I've come in contact with have been amazing people, but I also can see what they're doing. So just like I don't call them out for not, or rocking with them at times when they do. Yeah, rigmarole. Child, have you, rigmarole. Rigmarole, yes. Child, I always be wanting to say the good words, but I know these jaws that do so much work, they be wanting to say something else, honey. So yeah, so yes, but yes, child. So I be trying to say all the good words, but I have to really do jaw exercises for real because my mouth, my head, like it really does its own little thing. Like my brain could be saying one thing, my mouth say something different. Child, yeah. But anywho. Yeah, it be the people she helped that be doing her bad, and that's how it be. That's how it be. That's how it be. So that's why I don't get caught up into none of that. Because the same judgmental way everybody else is, I could be the same way. I could be the same judgmental way. But I choose not to be. I choose every day I wake up a new day. Like, I'm glad to see you. How you doing? You know, done forgot about you. Probably done cussed out 12 people yesterday. I'm like, okay, it's a new, fresh, bright day. Let's do some great things. I don't do what y'all do. So that's why I always fly above. I don't do what y'all do. I don't get caught up in all those things. No. I'm not around here just emotions all over the place like I see on here daily. Oh yes. I don't have the emotions all over the place and things. Like I told y'all, me in emergencies, I'm able to be calm. Hey, Jeshelle, I'm able to be calm, cool, collected, and figure out things. A lot of times on here, I hear all these emotions go, and then 10 minutes later, they have to think about what they done said. 2 days later, they have to come back like, oh, I don't do all that. I do not do all that. I don't get caught up in all that. Hey, Tip. Yeah. See, y'all don't see me fuck over people in the aspect of what y'all see people fuck over. Y'all ain't seen me fuck over nobody on here yet. And I do say yet because, you know, somebody go to screaming, honey, as soon as, you know, it come out. So I haven't fucked over anybody yet. You get me? So I don't see what they see. I don't see what they see. Cause hell, she's damn sure ain't done nothing to the magnitude of what they did. Hell to the now. Like, child, please. Child, please. At this point, I hear the gifters talking. I hear the comment cousins talking. The hosts be talking. Child, it be so much talking through here. I don't get caught up in all that. Oh, no. Hell to the no. I don't get caught up in none of that. But when I pop out, y'all will see me pop out. That's it. Like the song say, don't fuck with me or my dog. Like, you get me? Don't fuck with me or my dog. And that's just how it is. Straight like that. Once it gets to these levels, straight like that. Like, please. Please. Okay, like, please. Just like I was willing, you know, to get money and pay my moms. It's the same philosophy. It's like, get money. Pay my moms a little something. You get me? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, so I'm not like the rest, honey. I'm not like the rest. I've been treated by the best. Thank you. I'm not like the rest because I've been treated by the best. So I don't do what they do. No, I don't do what they do. I'm always respectful to the game, to the process, to the system it is. But in true fashion, definitely ain't taking no L's. Why should you when you can work harder? Why take L's when you can work harder, honey? Why take L's when you can work harder? Unless they lessons. Now, if they are lessons that need to be taken, ooh, Jesus.